My boy Static was mentioned finally, but it's just not good news. James Gunn, I think in a recent interview, during the press tour of Superman, they got asked a question like, "Oh, what's going to be happening with Static Shock?" They keep calling him Static Shock. It's just Static. Please, just call the boy Static. Whatever. It's okay. It's okay. That's not the point. But they said, when first off, they wanted to know if when Nubia was going to be showing up in the DC, whatever it's called now, DCU. I don't know. I'm just going to call it DCU. When it's going to be showing up in the DCU, and then when is Static going to be showing up in the DCU? And unfortunately, James Gunn had to hit us with, well, there's a whole bunch of complexities behind the character right now. And then when I was reading the comments, it seemed like a lot of people didn't know what the situation with Static actually was. But if you didn't know, Static was not originally a DC character. It was originally part of a comic book company called Milestone Media. I believe that's, the original creator, Dwayne McDuffie, started in Milestone as well when they created Static. And then they just eventually kind of almost similar to how Marvel and Sony had that kind of partnership thingy-esque with Spider-Man. It kind of similar, not really, but like think of it kind of like that when it comes to Static and DC. So they can't just do anything that they possibly want with Static. There's probably a ton of licensing fees and other things and hoops and hurdles that they had to go through just to even use Static at all in anything. Because you can saw, even things like with Young Justice, we still only got just like tad bit of Static. It's kind of sad because that's like literally my favorite superhero of all time. So it sucks that they're stuck in this little rights issue. But I mean, it makes sense. Like if you're the smaller company and you have this big company just trying to take over, and they're probably offering you pennies compared to what they would be making using your amazing character that everyone cares about. It makes sense that you're making it a little bit difficult for them. And if the company, aka DC, were to actually, give them what they're worth, then DC probably wouldn't want to do that because they wouldn't be making as much money. I'm just assuming. So hey, maybe there's totally different reasonings and things like that. Maybe they just can't. Okay, especially since the original creator passed away, unfortunately. So who's to know? But I really, really hope that they do something with Static. Honestly, I personally prefer shows over movies, but it'd be nice to introduce them as a movie and give them a show. I feel like that would be dope. But I mean, the show might not do as well, and they probably want it to be more big blockbusters or whatever. But I just want Static to be ingrained all throughout our pop culture. I want them to be as popular as Spider-Man. I know that's wishful thinking, but I feel like he really, really does have the potential. But what do you think about Static? Do you like him? Do you want to see him in the DCU? Let me know.